Anyway, I still haven't watched the new seasons of Futurama that came out on Hulu after it
Yeah,
got
you're the only
canceled.
person I would say like you're the only person I would listen to talking about it. I would trust your opinion on the matter.
I I should though. I'm interested in seeing how it is now, but I'm worried that it's just gonna be so much worse.
Hey man, I'm counting on you to tell me whether or not it was pretty decent or if it licked your hairy nutsack for 13 straight hours. There's no in between, and I know you'll say one.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Because I know one thing is it's not gonna scratch exactly the same itch
Hmm.
as the originals, but if it is good, it'll be pretty decent. Or it will, in fact, be awful.
Come on, say it.
I don't even remember exactly what you said, except for Harry Ballsack.
All right, repeat after me. The new seasons of Futurama are going to suck my hairy nutsack for 13 straight hours.
The new season of Futurama is going to suck my hairy nutsack for 13 straight hours.
Very good, Kronk.
Yeah, I got turned into a cow. Can I be excused? Or can I go home?
You're excused. Anyone else?
Honestly,
The guy who got turned into an ostrich didn't complain. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
honestly,
At least you were a
better
mammal.
boss than some of my bosses. So,
It's true. It's true. They seemed to like her more than they liked Cusco.
yeah,
Of course, that's before he got his shit together.
correct. Somebody was saying that the real moral of that story is Yzma's a pretty good boss.
Yeah.
In all of Emperor's New Groove, she may be awful to everybody else, but she is a good boss. I will
She's a
say
good
that.
boss who is taking the business in a new direction.
I saw a
And
video.
not particularly a good direction.
You're not wrong.
She's adding AI to the ranks.
Good boss with bad ideas.
Yeah.
Better than
A
a bad
good
boss
writer
with
with
good
bad
ideas.
ideas.
Oh my god. Don't remind me. I will go off about Mushoku Tensei for
I know you will.
19 straight episodes.
For 13 straight hours.
The ending though, I will I you got me. You brought it up. I can't.
I'm good at it.
The ending of that second season. Spoilers for Mushoku Tensei season 2. Made me upset about the possible direction of the show because having two wives now takes it from a very well written, like hard to watch at times show that is like, okay, this guy is doing awful things and you should hate him for it, to feels like it could be just self-indulgent harem anime bullshit.
Uh-huh.
And that scares me. But the last things that the man god said to me made me think that there's some there's a silver lining here
Right.
because I really don't like that Roxy is now married to him. I like that less than I like Sylphie being married to him. But the man god, he said, "You will regret going to save your mom." And then, when giving him instructions on what to do next, he said to basically bang one of those beast girls. Right?
Right.
Which, in retrospective, in retrospect, I'm realizing the man god knew Sylphie was fine with another wife.
Right.
And was expecting it. So, what he's gonna regret, I hope, is not what would happen while he's gone, is not what happened there, but including Roxy and his family. And I don't.
Right.
I know you read the manga, so I don't need confirmation here. I don't know if you are that far that you would.
Yeah, actually, it didn't get that far.
Okay, good. But
Caught up with the manga before it hit that point.
but I'm hoping that they're gonna use that to unharem anime this shit and make him suffer for marrying Roxy, and make Roxy suffer, honestly. Because really, what she did was she ended up first. She banged a dude that she had taught from the age of fucking 4.
Right.
That was at his lowest. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, we're good. He was at his lowest, and he was married. Now,
Correct.
I'm not saying that that's an excuse to cheat while you're married. Like, obviously, Rudy's still a piece of shit.
Correct.
Continues to be so. But in that particular case, I think the grooming plus taking advantage of someone plus knowingly banging someone that's married puts Roxy at the lowest morals in that scene, which is saying quite something. Because
Right.
Rudy has quite the resume behind him.
And that's not even to say anything about else's involvement.
Yeah.
You should get my granddaughter's husband to cheat on.
So it's Roxy's just pissed me off like that whole time. I was really scared that he was going to end up falling for Roxy whenever he left. And I was like, no. They showed character development, character growth. He's bigger than that, hopefully, at this point.
Right.
And time again, I'm proven that Rudy just doesn't grow as a person. Except he does. That's the problem.
Except he does.
He does.
He reverts so frequently.
That's why I hate that show. But I can't stop watching it.
Because it's really good.
Because it is really good. Why does he have such bad ideas?
Why does this suck?
We're good. We're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Calm down.
This is an unfamiliar log, and by unfamiliar I mean not as familiar as the rest of the things you've done.
Yeah, we've made it to a point that we've made it to before, but not in a while.
Exciting!
I thought he wasn't going to climb there for a minute, and I was about to shit your pants.
Hey, my record for unshit pants is going pretty well. I'd like to keep it that way. It's funny every time it happens, but damn. I'm so upset that one of the 2 times I've shit my pants in the last, well, since I've been able to think for myself, really. One of them was during a point in time where I literally did not have like I was at home, the sewage was cut off, like the water lines were cut.
Ah,
It was under maintenance.
that sucks. So you had no reprieve.
Correct.
I keep taking this wrong way. I feel like I've only done this maze like one other time.
No, actually, you know what? That was a really bad morning. Actually, now that I think about it.
That's not good to hear.
Believe it or not, I woke up on time. I didn't have any food left really, so for breakfast I was eating prep food from Giant Eagle, General Tso's chicken, which is not a breakfast food. Let's see. The water was off, so I had to wait until just before leaving for work to actually take a shower. And then I suddenly like my medicine wasn't really working that well at that point.
No. We died.
So anyway, my medicine wasn't really working that well at that point. And I got up because I wasn't feeling like eating this General Tso's anymore, and I bashed it against the door frame by accident, and rice went everywhere. But I was in a hurry because I had to go to work soon, and the water was going to turn on soon. But I still had like 20 minutes left, but I was just not really having a good time. So I just kind of left the rice there and texted my roommate like, "I'm sorry about the rice on the floor. I was in a rush. Don't worry about it." And then I had to sit there for 20 minutes in shat pants because I sat down and shat my pants. And then
Quick abridged version.